What's up, guys? My name's Sebastian Trapman. Hope you guys are having a great day and continue having one. This is my 4th-gen 4Runner if you haven't seen it, and this is my dog Bandit. Right now I'm in Antelope Island and I am using a little camp spot. I'm not camping tonight. However, I did want to put a video out there and I did want to have some fun. There's a lot of buffalo out here and I think there's definitely some scenic shots to be had. And I'm going to be making some pizza. So if you guys are interested in that, I will show you guys some clips of me just driving around, exploring some info on Antelope Island, and on obviously some shots of the buffalo. So I've got all kinds of stuff in here, but today I am mainly just going to be using my Blackstone and a propane tank. I've got some small stuff to be able to make some food, and that food is going to be pizza. Got all kinds of stuff in here, so I got to take out all kinds of stuff to be able to get to my Blackstone, but I will be making this on my Blackstone. Antelope Island is a pretty cool spot. It is an island centered directly from Salt Lake. So if you guys have ever seen the Great Salt Lake, this is the island inside of it, and it is a pretty cool spot to camp. It's a pretty cool spot to even just drive around in. That is my Blackstone, and I am super happy to have it. My dad actually gave it to me, which was pretty awesome. I went up there for my birthday. He lives in St. George, or Leeds, if you guys know where Leeds is. And it's a pretty cool little country town. I definitely like it. It's a good time and a good place to be. Very, very, very relaxing. It's been a few weeks since I made a video, and that's mainly because I have been low-key struggling just a bit. I have tried to make about a 50-minute video for the past 3 weeks. So the last 3 weeks, if you're wondering, I have been trying to make a video. It's just not really been allowing me to do so. I was going to make a video based on my trip to Alaska and Slab City, California. And that story is a super, super long one to tell. So it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. So I've been using my regular GoPro mic, and I've been picking up wind noise almost every time I make it. Trying to get no wind for 50 minutes is pretty much impossible, honestly. So I've kind of gave up on making that for a little while, and I will probably make it eventually. So if you guys are actually interested in seeing and hearing about a giant adventure to Alaska and California and being homeless out of a minivan, then it would definitely be the video for you. It's going to be a long story. I have a lot of ability to tell it. I've done a lot of planning and honestly have a script ready for it. It's just all about getting the mic ready. So that is what you're hearing right now. I just got a new mic. It is called the DJI Mini. It is pretty darn cool, and this is my first time using it. I don't have the noise reduction or anything on right now. I just found out you needed the app for it, so that's why this is kind of a beta video, to be honest. So this is what I'm going to be working with today. I got some Kroger pepperoni. We're doing it cheap, as well as some flatbread, which I thought would be good. It also has some garlic on there, which, you know, what's pizza without garlic? I happen to have just the right amount of cheese to go with this pizza, just the right amount of oregano, so I just had to bring some red pepper and some Parmesan, which I already had. And then this was the only thing in a plastic bottle. I didn't want to bring glass because I was also coming up here with my parents-in-law, and I know they were going to see some stuff and want to drive around, and we did, and it was a good time. I'm still figuring out my new mic with my camera, so I'm not doing a full video today, but I did go to Antelope Island. Look at all those bison. Oh my goodness, there's a ton of them. I'm definitely gonna have to go camping up here. So this is Antelope Island. I mean, it's massive. There's a lot to do here and a lot to see. You kind of need to do it for a whole day. That's why I want to go camping up here. So if you guys ever want me to make a full-on camping video and exploration of Antelope Island, I'd be so happy to make it. My last Antelope Island video didn't do very good, and that's part of the reason why I haven't made another one yet. The video wouldn't exactly be overlanding. As you guys can kind of see, there is designated camping spots. You are not allowed to go off-road here. It is very, very restricted, and I did it one time. and I was threatened with a $200 fine, so I won't be doing that again. But it is still absolutely beautiful, and there's a ton of buffalo down there, so there's a very good chance that you wake up right next to a buffalo. With Bandit, that might be interesting, but it would be very beautiful. And that sight to wake up to, no matter where you are, whether it's pavement or not, is pretty beautiful. I've already oiled up my Blackstone, so it's good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that, and it should be ready to go. I don't want it super hot, but I want it hot enough. And if you guys own a Blackstone, I also just bought me some equipment to go with it, which is somewhere in here. It's right here. So I bought this off of Amazon. It was probably, I'd like to say 20 bucks. Wasn't much at all. And if you try and go get one of these from Blackstone, the actual company, you're talking, for all of this, probably 100 bucks, to be honest. They aren't cheap. So I have some egg cradles, which are pretty cool, or dough cradles, however you want to do it. The big main thing, this is what's going to be the most useful for when I'm making pizza. And it comes with all kinds of stuff, including a hand press, so I can press down burgers, make smash burgers, whatever. It comes with all kinds of stuff. So if you guys have a Blackstone or want to get a Blackstone, kind of afraid of pricing and everything like that, it's a great option for you, because 20 bucks, and then you can honestly buy one of these used for probably 50 bucks. My wife was a bit of a, what would you call it? She liked to prep. So prep for the worst. So she bought all kinds of crazy things. And this was probably 2 years ago, but nowadays, all this stuff is becoming useful because I'm starting to do this camping thing and really trying to make it something. I've always wanted to camp, I've always liked to camp, but I wanted to do it my way. So we got this little gray cell, and it's honestly pretty darn cool. Charging my phone with it right now. One thing that I haven't really shown y'all since the last time I made a video is I did get a rooftop tent, which is gonna be awesome for camping. I'm just trying to get everything prepared. My dad also gave me a propane fire pit, and I got a propane tank right here that I'm gonna be using. And that's pretty sweet. I've got tables set up, I've got little end tables, I've got chairs. I've got just about everything I need. I even got a little heater. I didn't go with the diesel heater, even though I'm planning on camping in the winter, so that might be a mistake, but we'll see. So if you guys enjoy me and my kind of content, I will definitely be making camping videos here soon. This is kind of my entry to it and kind of getting me and my wife warmed up to it. She's at work today, but her parents just happen to be going down here, and I've been down here a couple times now. So I figured, what's better than having someone actually come with you to help you, you know, discover the place. So I'm gonna be making 2 of these. No promises I'm gonna eat both of them, but I'm sure Bandit will be happy to eat them. I just put the sauce down. The bread is getting nice and steamy, so I am going to go ahead and open up some of these, start cooking them on the side. These pepperonis are honestly cooking super fast, so I'm gonna throw on the cheese and go from there. Ooh, that was a bad idea. All right, I made pizza on my Blackstone. We're gonna eat it while looking at some buffalo, and it'll be a good time. Pretty excited, honestly. It looks pretty dang good. All right, this is not normally what I am at. I mean, normally I have a more exclusive area, but I still think this will be just as good. That's the pizza. Got some Parmesan, some red peppers on there. I think it'll be pretty good. So let's try it. I don't know if you can hear that crunch. Well, holy cow, that came out perfectly. Oh yeah, that's good. I gotta let Bandit try some. Bandit is absolutely fascinated with the buffalo, but will he be fascinated with pizza is the question. Come on, just grab it. It's pizza, you love pizza. Just eat it. Well, I'm gonna leave it right here for him. If he eats it, I'll let you know. So I definitely burnt the bread, and I burnt it pretty bad, to be honest. So when I do that again, I just know I gotta be much quicker, but that's just things that you learn, to be honest. There's not much you can do about it besides learn from it. So, never know. This is a total upgrade from my old setup, and I am so happy for it. Honestly, I know Coleman's are kind of like the industry standard, but holy cow, was that thing a pain in my ass sometimes. It was very weak, so wind blew it over, actually when we were making the potato soup video, and ever since then it has been bent and really hard to hold. So it won't hold its top very well, which is a bummer, because that thing actually was pretty darn expensive, but I swear you could probably buy one for 50 bucks and it'd be just as good. It's not like there's any crazy safety features that Coleman does different. I'd totally buy this used for 50 bucks rather than get a Coleman. The buffalo are just right up there. My GoPro doesn't have the zooming as I wish it would, so I'm gonna set up my phone so you guys can check them out. I almost lost one of my little mics. Luckily, I remember watching another YouTuber that lost one of his, and I remembered that if I follow how loud the sound is on my camera, I can find it, and that's exactly what I did. Luckily, I wouldn't have left it behind or anything. It was still in my equipment. It just fell off and magnetized to my propane tank, but I found it. Bandit wants to take an actual walk before we leave, so I figured I'd walk him real quick, kind of show you guys around. So this place is absolutely beautiful, and I kind of wish it was a little bit more untouched, because it is like one of the only islands we have close to us, but it's still beautiful. And the fact that you can come here and camp and just drive around for whatever reason you want to, you can, and it's a breath of fresh air. You get all these mountains, all these beautiful mountains, you get the nice scenery, the bison right over there, and it's a really good time. I'd really like to camp here. Obviously, I like kind of going where I shouldn't be more often than not, but I would definitely take a trip here and spend the night right next to the bison. I might have said bison multiple times, but buffalo, you get what I mean. One more thought here on camping as well is the wind level is super, super low. Like there is almost no wind, which is just awesome for camping. I'm not gonna get very close to these bison as you're not really supposed to, but Bandit is definitely eager to go say hi, but I'm not gonna let him. There's even more bison, and Bandit is absolutely fascinated. Just gotta make sure Bandit doesn't hop out the window. He adores giant animals, absolutely loves them, like loves horses, but he hates other dogs. So it's so funny when he gets an animal that's like triple his size, he just wants to go say hi and play with it. Check this out. That is beautiful. That lake is like a mirror. Like you could not explain this to somebody, and even in video, it's just not as good as it is in person. You guys would just have to come out here. It's absolutely beautiful. They say that the Great Salt Lake is drying up, and you can kind of see from just the outside that it doesn't come nearly as close as it used to. And I mean, part of that might be because of winter, but at the same time, we should be getting some ice melting. We've had a lot of rain. So with just more and more cities and more construction, the need for water is becoming greater, and the Salt Lake is definitely taking account for that. This was probably a pretty short video, and honestly, the last two were pretty short videos. When I asked to see what you guys like, I think short videos prevailed. However, I do want to start making longer videos, and that is the plan. I want to go camping, and I have all the stuff to do it now. Now it's just all about timing, preparation for the cold, and things like that. It's not as easy as if I were to just have everything in the summertime. So if you guys like these types of videos, you guys want me to go back to Antelope Island or anything like that, make sure you comment below and let me know, because I do love making these videos. It's one of my favorite things to do. I took up most of my day doing this, and when I do and it's successful, it really does make me happy. So I appreciate you guys watching this. If you've made it here to the end, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.